Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome back. I am joining you with both pugs today. We have Penelope, who really hasn't been on camera much. So why don't you say hi, Penny? Say hello, Penelope. This is Penelope. She used to be more in the background of my videos, but she really prefers the couch life, specifically the couch that is in our family room, because she has broken down all of the pillows in the back to her exact liking. Please don't eat that. Yeah, don't eat your harness. Yeah, she's broken down all the pillows back there just perfectly, so that's where she spends most of her days. And then Alf, as you guys know, is Mama's helper. So Alf is Alf's gonna help Mama with this video, and then Penny's gonna just hang out in the background here. All right, you guys, it's time for the weekly home fragrance roundup. So as always, before we get into it, the usual disclaimers. I will be talking about candle lamps. I will be talking about candle crocks. If you don't know what those things are, do check out the videos that I will link in the description box below this video. It explains both of those concepts and whether you need that particular candle accessory or not. I think they are both fantastic to have, obviously. So I will also link some really great options for crocks and lamps that I think are the best. What else? Yeah, I will link where you can buy any of the things that I'm showing you guys today. I'm afraid you're going to lick my face. Is that what you're planning on here? I feel like I don't want that. Oh, wait, where was I going with this? I got distracted. Pug brain. Oh yeah, I will also link the sales for the weekend in the description box below this video as well. So if you want to know what sales are happening at my usual faves, which Kringle, Homeworx, Bath and Body Works, like those kinds of places. Oh good, he's sitting in my lap. Here you go, buddy. That's a good boy. I'll put that sale information in the description box below this video as well. Okay, let's get into it. You know what? Let's start with Scentsy today. Usually I leave Scentsy for last, but let's kick it off. And it's not just actually Scentsy in here. I also have some Kringle melts. I was changing my wax like a freaking pro this week. I was just craving something new every single day. So even though most of these melts, well, with the exception of the Kringle ones, those usually only last me about a day. But the Scentsy, I was even changing out my Scentsy almost every single day. And I don't have to do that with them. So it was one of those weeks where every day I was like, yeah, I don't want to smell banana bread anymore. I want to smell cranberry. I don't want to smell cranberry anymore. I want to smell pumpkin. And so I was just changing my wax. All right, let's go through it. Speaking of cranberry, this is Kringle Candles Frosted Cranberry. I never tried this in the candle format last holiday season. And after trying it in the melt, I don't think that I'm going to. This is really interesting to me. This is definitely a tart cranberry, but there's almost like a powderiness to it, almost like there's like powdered sugar powderiness. Am I crazy? This to me smells like tart, fresh cranberries sprinkled with powdered sugar. I'm sure those are not the fragrance notes, but that's what I smell. So anyway. Love sugar pumpkins. Look, if you haven't tried this, get it in the daylight, get it in the wax melt. You can certainly use pumpkin stuff during the month of November, right? If you're placing an order, toss this in. It's so good. This is kind of like a slightly less sweet version of pumpkin cupcake from Bath and Body Works, but better. I just think this smells absolutely delicious. It's a creamy pumpkin scent. And I do get like kind of like a buttercreamy type frosting note from this as well. Big fan of that. Huge, massive. Banana nut bread. This was a bring back my bar from Scentsy, so we don't need to talk about it. It's not currently available. And neither is this, but thankfully it's in my club. Also, guess what showed up at my house? Let me not show you my address. Where's my notepad? It's my Scentsy club. Yeah, this arrived today. It was delivered by FedEx, who likes to throw my packages at the end of the driveway. So thankfully, I received a text saying that a package was coming, and so I kind of kept an eye out this morning. Sure as poop, FedEx driver comes roaring down the road and then opens the side door and throws my package out onto the driveway. FedEx drivers, I cannot with you guys. Just, you have to get out. You have to walk the package at least halfway to the door. Like, don't leave it at the street. Like, you guys are the FedEx driver that did this. I'm not sure he's watching, but if he is, sir, knock it off. Yeah, I know when something's coming via FedEx that I have to like look out the window, because otherwise someone is gonna come and take my package. Okay, apples and oats. We're back at Scentsy again. This is in my club. Man, I love apples and oats. I wish that this was still available. If this ever comes back and brings back my bar, you better vote for it. I mean, it's in my club, so I always have some. But I want this back in bulk so I can buy like a bunch again, because I'm running low. All right, another sugar pumpkins, a happy birthday from Scentsy, bring back my bar. I also have this in my club. Okay, this is something new that I tried, warm pumpkin drizzle. This is the scent of the month. You know what? I did not love this. This smells like it has a lot of like brown sugar maple type vibes in it. And it turns out it's too heavy for me. This is too sweet. I think it's too cloying. It's too heavy. Yeah, it's too much. It was too much. Didn't love this. Candy apples. Now this I had warming in the upstairs of the house. I love candy apples. It smells just like the candy apples that you get at the fair. That I did not use. Finished up the last little bit of Mandarin Moon in the downstairs bathroom. This was also a bring back my bar. This needs to come back at some point. This is delightful. There should be a couple of these in here. Apple cider cake. Listen, this is an amazing scent. I want this to move over to the soy line. If there's a way that Kringle could figure out how to do that, that would be ideal, because I want to burn this. But it's paraffin wax, and I don't love the paraffin wax. By the way, I do have some paraffin candles coming my way. They should be here Monday. This last Kringle order that I placed has taken a really long time to get packaged up and sent out to me. I've been waiting for like several weeks for this one, and this one contains the new holiday scents from the Country Candle line. I picked up most of them. I ordered most of them, and then I also picked up some of the 3 wicks from the holiday line from the soy. So ooh, man, I love this apple cider cake. I cannot get enough of this. Who else is team apple cider cake? I know when you first smell it on cold, it's not necessarily super special, but when I warm this, it turns into, sorry buddy, it turns into like the most delicious like apple tart scent that I've ever smelled. It's so good. Just trust me, it's so good. I have a cranberry orange cider, which is beautiful, and I also have a sips of cider, so I was doing like a cider day. Both of these are wonderful. The cranberry orange cider is really delicious, but it also smells like borderline summery to me for some reason. It's very sweet. I think that's why. And then these sips of cider. This is a like spicier cider scent. It's really kind of interesting. So there's that. And then, oh, there was another warm pumpkin drizzle. So it's a lot of wax. Whole lot of wax. Anyway, those are all going in the empties. You know what else is going in the empties? These things that I finished this week in either my Crocs or just finished burning. So let's do what I finished this week. Hometown sugar cookies. Okay, so I reviewed this. You can see by the wicks that this one definitely ended up in the candle crock. This one burned. Okay, yeah, that snore's a little too loud. This one burned not great at all, but most of my Bath & Body Works candles don't burn super great. But this one got really dirty, and then it started to affect the fragrance itself. It was a delicious just sugar cookie. It's a nice scent, but yeah, anyway, whatever, that's fine. Sorry, buddy. He's not letting me lean forward. Spiced cranberry toffee. Okay, look, I finished like a whole candle, but look at this wick that traveled. Look at that wick that traveled. This was not in my crock. In fact, 2 of these wicks, they must have not been attached properly or something, because this rarely happens. Rarely, although I have had it happen a couple times in the last few months. The wicks were dangerously close to the edge here, and so thankfully the wicks extinguished themselves. I didn't even know this was happening until I like looked and was like, ugh. So glad that the glass didn't explode. Pay attention to your wicks. If they are leaning too close to the edge of the jar, or they move too close to the edge of the jar, blow that candle out and either only burn like the wicks that are still properly attached and just have like kind of a lopsided candle, or put it in your crock, because that's super dangerous. I finished, my spiced apple crumb. This is so good. I love spiced apple crumb. This is not currently available from Homeworx, but if it ever comes back, you've got to try it. It's delicious. Finished this. I actually put this into the candle crock in the downstairs bathroom for a couple days this week. So this is where we're kind of talking about crocks here. So this is the Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Orange Clove. It smells just like the cleaning products. I actually recently reviewed this. I bought it from the Mrs. Meyer's website when I placed my order for my orange clove cleaning products for the months of October, November, and December, because that's what I use, are those. Anything going in my Crocs right now? You know what? I think actually the Crocs are turned off, and I did not have anything underneath my lamp this week. So basically what I had under my, or in my Crocs, were just mostly these 2 this week. So there's that. What else? Okay, so I reviewed this, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm a little disappointed in this Nest candle. It's okay. It's still burning okay, but it just does not want to pool out completely. It's kind of hard to tell because of how dark this wax is, but you see this edge over here? No matter how many times I try to like melt that down underneath my lamp and then relighting it, this one wants to tunnel like crazy. And I'm telling you, if I did not put this underneath my lamp, it would be even worse. Now, every once in a while, this is not consistent enough for me to not purchase Nest candles, but every once in a while I get a tunneler from Nest, and nothing that I do can fix it. And when you get one of those, it's super frustrating because these single wicks are $46 a pop. And for $46, I really don't want any problems. And this one, well, did I pay $46? This was part of a duo that I got from the Nest website, where they had the pumpkin chai paired with this in a duo for like $76. So I did not pay $46 for this one, but even so, it was still expensive. Like they should burn properly, right? They should. But luckily this is not the norm, so I'm not gonna like, every company's gonna have a dud. Like, this is the thing that I think is worth noting, is like every once in a while, no matter who your favorite company is, they're gonna come out with a candle that either stinks, doesn't perform right, has crappy wicks, tunnels, or is a sooty mess. It is what it is. Speaking of kind of being a sooty mess, but dang, do I love this scent. This is the Into the Night. This is an online exclusive. She's a little messy, a little sooty, you know, the huge for Bath & Body Works. I think I am going to go ahead and put her into my candle crock now. I'm going to put it in my candle crock in my master bedroom, because I think this would also be kind of a nice fruity, like fun bedroom scent as well. I just love this one so much. Now, even though this one is not giving me the best performance, I'm still going to order more because I love it. It reminds me of their Dark Kiss fragrance. So similar. If you have not tried this candle, if there is a buy 2 get 2 free, by the way, I just got 25% off coupons. I will say Bath & Body Works are stepping up the coupon game. So yeah, I got 2, because for For whatever reason, somehow Craig got signed up with Bath and Body Works. He has never stepped into a store. I have never given them Craig's information. I don't know how they got his name because it's addressed to him. And I'm like, did you like buy something at Bath and Body Works at one point? He's like, I've never stepped foot inside of that store. I have no interest. And yeah, we have no idea how he got signed up. Maybe it was my mom. Might have been my mom. I don't know. I should ask her. But anyway, I love this scent and I will happily take the 25% off coupons. So, but sometimes I get sent the 20% and he gets the 25, which really makes me mad because why? Like, I'm the one, like when I go in, I give them my email or my phone number to enter. It's not his. So I think Bath and Body Works has a thing for Craig. Okay. Burned this a little bit this week. Now this one is also, this one's not, it's given me some not wanting to fully pull out vibes here on this edge, but I think I can pluck that off. I'm gonna try to like just kind of chop that off. Okay, these wicks on the new berry pumpkin waffles, these are the leany wicks. So if you leave this burning more than like 2.5 hours, you need to be paying attention because these wicks get long fast and then they want to lean over. So you can kind of see there that they're doing that leaning thing. So I trim these wicks pretty short and I burn for a max of like 2.5 hours. Other than that, I have no complaints about this candle. The strength and the throw is at least a solid 7 for me. So I'll take the little bit of babysitting that I need to do with this one because I love this scent. I'm so glad he brought this back. But I would prefer the wick issues to not be an issue here. So if we could get that looked at, that'd be great. What else am I burning? Warm Vanilla Sugar from Bath and Body Works. Man, I love this one. And this one it's quite strong. But I will say it's burning really hot. It's got these kinds of wicks that get the like intense mushroom tops. But it's not the like super thick wick. So yeah. Anyway, I love this scent. It's heavenly. I also busted out one of my cranberry woods. This is in this year's packaging. When did I pick this one up? This was a few sales ago. Anyway, I have loved cranberry woods for years and years and years. I think one of my earliest maybe candle reviews might actually be of cranberry woods. I remember being in our old house and was Stella born yet? I can't remember when I started doing candle reviews. May have been 2012. Gosh, I don't know. That's when Stella was born. Yeah, I've been doing candle reviews for a long time. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I've been doing YouTube for way too long, I feel like. Anyway, also, I love this. Oh, I love it. Will someone tell me if this is coming back? If you know, if you have insider information. Is this coming back either as Toasted Hazelnut Praline or renamed as something else? The notes are hazelnut, toasted marshmallow, and vanilla woods. Oh, it just smells amazing. It's like a marshmallow fireside without the like smoky ember type note, but with a nutty praline. I don't really get hazelnut. Yeah, I don't really get hazelnut, but I love the packaging. I just love everything about this. I got this during the SAS sale. I ordered it online. I think I ordered 3, but I totally regret not ordering more because this is so good, you guys. Is it coming back? Let me know. Because I don't know. Okay, I finally started burning these. What are these? Okay, so I bought these at Yankee Candle many years ago. Probably during an SAS sale. I don't even know what the scent is in here because I took the label off the bottom, but I know it was a Yankee. It's like a nutty pumpkin scent. Does anyone know what this is? Let me know. Anyway, I always have these in the background here and I finally lit them up this week and they're burning really well and they smell good. Yeah. Also, I want to use these as little trinket and treat containers. So I was like, well, I might as well just finally burn the candles. So yeah, anyway, aren't they cute? Oh, yeah, these are really nice ceramics. Big fan. You will see a review of this coming up this weekend. There will be a few candle reviews because right now I'm also burning Away in a Manger. So you guys, I'm starting to burn the holiday candles. Here's this one. Also, Snickerdoodle from Homeworx right there. I'm going to be reviewing that. So I think on Sunday you will see my review of the iced sugar cookie, the Snickerdoodle, and Away in a Manger. So do stay tuned. And then for next Sunday, I want to work on like how to fix problem candles. Someone had suggested that as a video, and I've been kind of gathering like some of my ideas. But here's the thing, sometimes you're gonna get a candle that you just can't fix, and so you will absolutely see my Crocs and my lamps in those videos because, well, sometimes you can fix a candle with like a lamp, but I mean, this one is hell-bent on just not doing the right thing no matter how many times I try to fix it, but what are you gonna do? Sometimes that's just the case. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you for listening to the pugs as they take their naps here. Hope maybe you can see. I've got them both here. They've just been snoozing in my lap. And I'm gonna clean up my mess, go through my Scentsy Club, probably change out my wax, and then I still have to go purchase a Halloween costume for Craig and I because we're going to a Halloween party. So whatever the Spirit Halloween store has left in stock at this point is what we're going as. So I'll post a picture on Instagram. Anyway, you guys, have a really great rest of your day. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out the description box below this video. Please subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up, all of the usual YouTuber things, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.